What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another play-by-play version of this build. We're looking at the Great Sword and Great Axe, obviously. So I'm going to give you kind of like a rundown of how I run the build. So I'm basically using all I can off my heals. So the Leech and Crosscut, the Reap for the heals, and then you have Leeching on the ring. So you're going to see I'm basically going to like Relentless Rush in, Skyward Slash into a Leech and Crosscut, and then I'll Whirlwind into a Reap. You kind of want to spread out the heals, basically, so I'm using Leech and Crosscut first usually, and then Reap second, and always I'm using the Reap for the chase. But as you can see here, I'm just going in, Leech and Crosscut, don't even need to use it, but I'm just trying to get some damage off. There's already heals in here somewhere. Charge out, obviously. Always save your charge for escapes. Always. Especially when you're fighting more than one person. You never want to use your charge to catch somebody, like when you're fighting them 1v1. If they try to run, by all means use charge to chase them, but generally speaking, always save your charge as a get out of jail free card. We are not like the Hatchet where we have invulnerability. We need to use the charge to get the hell out of that space. So let's jump right in this as we're fighting this nice big group fight. Trying to find someone to pick on. It's kind of hard when there's this many guys in here. Totally missing that crosscut there. Gotta love that. And then a Skyward Slash. Oogie Boogie's down. Alright, then we jump up here on this bow guy, and we're going to Whirlwind him. And like something like this, there's one guy, yeah, she'll charge at him. Completely missed that. No worries. Go back into point here, see if there's anyone else to kill. And this is all basically from one OPR. My final score was 15-3 at the end of it, so not terrible. I feel like if I was using Hatchet, it probably would have been one death, maybe. And Hatchet's just a lot easier to use in the end. Alright, so here's another group fight. Or it was a 1v1 that turned into a group fight. So right here I'm fighting a Fire Staff guy. Missed that Leech and Crosscut. Onto both of them. Pop my Detonate, run toward him, and I'm spamming a little too much here. And I should have saved my charge here. You're going to see. Like, yes, I have a lot of stamina to dodge out and heal. Dodge, dodge. And I should have been able to keep spamming dodge, but for some reason, a little lag there. Got killed. It is what it is. So that's where a charge would save my ass, ultimately. Because the stam and the, like, slight stutter that light melee gives you. Then you go Reap that healer, kill them. That's why I use Reap, guys. Reaps for the heals, Reaps to catch people. Look at this Reap right here. 3 guys in one. Now, I was trying to pull these guys out to our group outside, and I thought they were going to come in after I did that. But they all basically bailed on me, so I'm in here just fighting these guys. And you're going to see I do pretty well for a little while. And then what happens is somebody eventually does get me with a Scream. Right there, and I'm just stuck forever. And then my team starts coming in. This is why we save charge. Alright, so we're chasing a Bruiser here. Now, you're going to see me use Whirlwind here in this grab wall he's going to throw. And Whirlwind will actually get you out of those. I don't know why. It's not like it's Relentless Rush where you can just get out of stuff like Ice Wall. But for some reason, grab wall will not hold you when you're using Whirlwind, which is great. So now we're just going in here, beating up on some mages, beating up on the Bruisers. Chase the mage, as always. We chase the mage with a charge. And in this kind of situation, you can use charge. There's not too many guys in here. It's kind of mixed up. It's not too bad. But generally speaking, I probably should have saved charge, just in case. Right there. Just a nice little DPS coming out. Wasted Reap. It is what it is. Whirlwind some guy. Just, I love that. I love that move. Whirlwind is just so fun to use. And then crosscut. So obviously that crosscut healed me for 1,103. You just want to make sure that last hit of crosscut is hitting someone, even if it's not the guy you're focusing. As long as it's hitting someone, you're getting some heals off that. That's what you need. Another one wasted, wasted Reap there, and this Pog stick gets me closed in there. Now this mage here, he's like, oh, I'm gonna get this guy. He's down super low. He's gonna jump out and start whirlwinding him. He can't even find me. He can't even hit me. And then I just charge away because he places Pylon down. Because I'm not going to fight Pylon. I see they're trying to hit me. So know your fights. Don't take a fight if you're down to like 100 HP, even though I do that sometimes. Just be very aware of your situation. Pylon and him attacking me, you're not going to win that fight when you have like 500 HP. Alright, so here's a Bruiser. Somehow that hit me. I have no idea. Good on him. So Relentless Rush, Skyward, and then a Leech and Crosscut. And look at the damage on that. Oh my goodness. whirlwind him to death, and then we got another guy right there. And I think we come back to fight this guy, no? Yeah, so I made a mistake of using my charge too early again on this one, and charge here would have saved me as well, and I'm just trying to get out of this as there's 3 guys on me now. And then I get ice walled, and then you get killed. So if you don't save your charge for these kind of situations, you're going to get killed, 100%. You don't have hatchet to get out of stun locks. Just save your charge when in doubt. Alright, so here's a nice fight between... I think there's... Yeah, somebody's shooting him from the back. Legion crosscut there for the heals. Just look at those heals. Amazing. So like I said, I try to use 2 skills and then a heal, a skill and then a heal. In a 1v1 situation, it works perfectly. The guys get super surprised when they see all those heals pop off, especially on Reap and the crosscut. It's just insane. This is why we save charge. Say charge out of there, had 1,000 HP left, I would have died. That saved me. Use your charge for escapes only. And here's some open world content. This is gonna be kind of like a
to the right.
A shit show in the end here, because it ended up being like a
Healer?
12 green to like 10 purple, and then once the green started getting killed, it ended up being like 6 green to 12 purple. So it kind of ended up being a womp fest to say the least. But so that's basically the build and how I run it, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, whatever, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. As always, if you want to see something specific, let me know again. I appreciate you all. Peace out.
Is that a triple?